The eyes of the rugby world are on Auckland as the All Blacks put their record 50-match unbeaten run at Eden Park on the line against the world champion Springboks. And it goes to Bovai, once more the target, Adi Savia, away for Christie. Now Beauden Barrett puts a kick across to the right wing side, where Mudi Narawa waits, he's through, and Mudi Narawa! First try for the All Blacks! And it's Mudi Narawa who scores it!
Sensational start from the All Blacks!
He's on target early. Over the back it goes, Barrett went up, there it is, Satiti. Now Jordan ejecting himself, Will Jordan! Second try for the All Blacks! And it's Will Jordan who scores it!
Bang bang go the All Blacks and they hurt the Springboks.
Advantage from scrum time for the Springboks, so Kolisi for Williams. They're going to fly into this creel.
He pulled away.
And now Williams spies a gap. Grant Williams taken down by Parker in the 22.
Gone there. One has gone to knee, number one.
And he's penalised Ethan de Groot here. Carl Dixon.
Knee first.
Looking for the Springboks' first points tonight.
Take your point,
Back it goes into the hands of Will Jordan.
Sorry.
That is half-time.
Sorry.
The All Blacks scored 2 tries, and at the break, they lead South Africa by 14 points to 3.
Set.
Here it is for Savia coming off the back. Savia's got Geordie Barrett with him. Storming run from Adi Savia in his 100th. I don't know, Christie's been played. They've got a penalty advantage here, the All Blacks. And so they'll see whether Samasoni Tokiaho can make something of it. He's come forward.
7, playing the 9.
Damien McKenzie, plenty of height. He's on target. Now South Africa again applying plenty of heat. The tight head, Quagga Smith charging towards the line. Smith close. Peter Steph du Toit, Ben Starden. Tokiaho goes in with Tupaia to make the tackle. Another pick for the line, South Africa close, the try scored. Here come the Springboks, and it's Malcolm Marx who scores it.
What a scrum!
Sasha Feinberg, Ngoma Zulu to Bovai, set to take a carry, but the All Blacks go again, and they've got an offside advantage. And a double blast coming in, and a card too.
You've killed the attack.
Quagga Smith has been given his marching orders at Eden Park. To play it away to Savia. 8 phases for the All Blacks. Simon Parker calling for the ball. They go past him. Barrett, there it is. Tupaia! Quinn Tupaia scores! And stretches the All Blacks lead.
Can Damien McKenzie extend it back out to 14?
Yes, he can. Curtis Reinach calling players away to the left. That's the way he goes again. Peter Steph du Toit. Repelled by the All Blacks defence on the 5-metre line. Reinach's bang a gap. Curtis Reinach scores. Second try for the Springboks. He's got it. South Africa, 90 seconds to play. It's one in the centre by Luke Dehanga for the Springboks. Vessels will take them on. Tokiaho tries to get his hands over the ball. Desperate defence by the All Blacks.
penalty. Ardie Savea. Ardie Savea.
In his 100th.
How many times Ardie Savea?
How many times in his 100 test matches has Ardie Savea done that? Reinach again, swung away, ball is loose. It's there though for Colby, managing to pounce on it and snap it up for the Springboks. The All Blacks blow through. It's there for New Zealand. It's there for Kyle Preston. Back it comes for McKenzie. The All Blacks defend their fortress. A quite remarkable test match.
Oh, Ardie Savea in your 100 tests, a titanic tussle between two great nations. You can see why they call it the greatest rivalry. Your initial thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a gutsy performance. First and foremost, I'd like to thank them above for all that he's done. I'm just proud of the boys here today. We knew the Springboks were going to come here and give it to us, and just proud of the way the boys turned up and fronted up.
Your 100th test, you always deliver it in the biggest of moments, and tonight was no exception. Delivered a turnover to get the ball back for this All Black side. What was the pictures you were seeing, and what were the messages you were telling your team in those dying moments?
Nah, you know, we just got to front up for the brothers. We got to stand by each other, and you know, for me, I just try and anticipate plays and try and do what the team needs me to do. So it's as simple as that.
Over 48,000 people rocked into this Eden Park. The fortress stays alive for one more test. What's your message to these fans?
Yeah, just a massive thank you, guys. This team's for the people, by the people, and you know, it's amazing. It doesn't matter whether it's Eden Park. Every time we play New Zealand, you know, we play for our people. So very grateful.
An absolute classic. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Scott. First of all, congratulations. That was a monumental battle out there. It's called a test match for a reason. I think we saw that here tonight. How are you feeling off the back of that?
Yeah, I'm feeling pumped. I think the game had everything it sort of had built up to be, and you know, the Springboks, you know, not double world champs for no reason, and you know, they really pushed us right to the end there.
Yes, they certainly did, but you put pressure on all the right times. You'd obviously done your homework. What was the biggest work on for you for the week in the build-up?
For us, it was just starting well, and I think we did that tonight. There's certainly plenty of sting with our defence, and you know, I think I'm pretty proud of the guys not taking a backward step all night.
Eden Park, your fortress, it remains your fortress. 48,000 people here to cheer you on, and some South African fans, it must be said. What was the vibe like when you ran out here tonight?
Yeah, it was amazing. Thanks everyone for coming out. We certainly felt your support tonight, and everyone else at home as well.
How hard is it to focus on the game at hand when you've got so many other things at stake in terms of history, playing for Ardie in his 100th test? There were so many things on for the All Blacks in this week.
I think there's certainly plenty of feeling this week at training, and you know, each day we turned up with the right attitude to, you know, ultimately give Ardie a great performance, and he certainly went about his work tonight like he has the 99 other games he's played in the jersey. He's an immense guy and warrior, and I guess a spiritual leader for this team.
Well, congratulations on a brilliant performance. You get the win. Enjoy the next couple of days off. I think you might need it after that.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Laura.
Right, let's go and find Joey Wheeler.
Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I'm standing by here with Jesse Creel. Obviously, I can see the disappointment written all over your face. Your initial thoughts of that performance from your South African Springboks?
Yeah, mate. I think we weren't up to scratch tonight. Way too many handling errors and just things that weren't up to stand for us. But I mean, all credit to New Zealand. I thought they were really good. Yeah, I think a special way for them to celebrate an awesome playing for New Zealand in Ardie. So yeah, not as good as we wanted to be, and yeah, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, there were a lot of uncharacteristic errors from you guys. Was that down to the defensive pressure that the All Blacks put you under, or was it just personal errors?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. I think obviously New Zealand showing a bit more defensive line speed, and I think we just weren't as good as we wanted to be with our skill tonight, and just a lot of unforced errors. I think if a lot of individuals and a lot of people are making errors that they all kind of mount up, and it starts to get hard to build pressure. I thought we got down here into the 22 a few times that we just weren't able to convert. So it's something we'll look at and hope to be better in next week.
It's already been mentioned, but over 48,000 turned up here tonight, and a lot of them were South African fans. It was like a mini Joburg or a mini Ellis Park here. Your message to your fans?
Yeah, we're just so grateful for everyone that came out tonight. This is probably one of the most special atmospheres I think a lot of us have ever been involved in. These are the kind of games that you want to play in, and so special to see so many South African fans here from near and far. And we really appreciate all their support, and then to all the South Africans back home, we love you guys lots, and hope we can make you proud next week.
Looking forward to next week in Wellington, mate. I'm sure we're going to see something special from the South African side. Travel well.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.